has let us know for quite some time now he had some hot help for him because he needs it very much so. Your therapist.
Yes, my therapist.
Your therapist. Now, you have a therapist you've been going to for how long?
Has to be at least 2 years.
She's hot.
Very, very attractive. Also married with children. I want to throw that out there, but yes, she is very, very attractive.
She's the hot help that helps you mentally, emotionally, and figure life out. But breaking news, JD.
I'm devastated. She is no longer with the company that I get therapy with anymore, and I am broken.
Wow.
I am broken because she has been with me through the thick and the thin. She went with me, through my breakup. She went with me through a bunch of family stuff. She was the one who led me to getting a picture with my parents. Yeah, so she was the one that kind of helped curate my mentals. And once I found out that she was no longer with the company, I lost it.
She's easy on the eyes and thighs, huh?
Yeah, she's very hot, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. It was...
How often did you see her?
I tried to see her as much as I could.
Of course you did.
In JD's mind, he was dating her.
Yeah, literally.
I was like, I don't care. I'm past my free sessions. I'll pay whatever it takes.
You don't know where she works now?
No, I do know she's on the East Coast. So, yeah, I don't know why she's not with the company. I didn't look her up or anything on Instagram. I have no idea.
So how often did you see her, though?
Like once every couple weeks when it was like heavy, like when my mentals were not the greatest.
For 2 years.
For 2 years, yeah.
Did she give you any sort of notice that she was leaving, or was it just like...
Well, I haven't needed
The
to go
nerve.
back. No, listen, I know the nerve, right? How about a heads up like, hey, it's been great working with you. I'm going to pass you along to someone I recommend.
Right.
Yeah.
Anything like that. No, I haven't gone back to therapy probably in about 3 or 4 months. It's been a while. And since then, she's not with the company
Do
anymore.
you think it helped your mental and your therapist? And the topic is, who's your hot help? Meaning, who helps you in life? It doesn't have to be a therapist. Who in life helps you so much, but they happen to be hot, and you go back to them mainly because they're hot. It could be a barber, hairstylist, a dentist.
Yeah.
It helps that they're kind of easy on the eyes. Let's just be honest. You probably go to this person. Maybe they're not that great at their job. Your therapist is pretty damn good.
She wasn't that great. I'll be honest. I do need to be honest with you guys.
Okay.
She was great. And then, once we got to the end, she had given me, I'm sharing way too much personal information. She had given me a piece of advice. And I went, would you mind if I asked you how old you are? And she goes, I'm 34. I'm like, I'm older than you. Why am I getting life advice from a child? I'm like, okay. Now I officially just think you're hot.
You just went to her because she was kind of hot.
Yeah, I mean, it helped ease the pain.
Wait, well, break it down. What does she look like, man? Speak slow.
Brunette. Okay.
Okay.
She just had a really good aura about her. Beautiful smile. She was very radiant. I could tell she's probably like 5'7".
He said
Okay.
radiant.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a word right
She
there.
glowed. Yeah, she definitely needs
glowed.
She glowed.
Yeah.
Coming to you from the new building, the new Radiant building here.
Yeah. You could tell she was relatively new to the profession. It just got to that point at the end where I'm like, I really had to admit to myself, I'm just going to see you because you're hot.
Wow. So she didn't really help you?
She did.
You?
No,
Okay.
that'd be a disservice to say that she didn't help me. But it got to a point where I'm like, hey, some of this advice seems kind of on the younger end.
Yeah.
Like you don't have as much life experience. Like you just went to school. You haven't really gone through, with all due respect, what an old person has gone through. Like
textbook.
The textbook. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. I hope she's doing great wherever she's at.
Who's your hot help? It could be anybody in life. If you're listening to us right now, you're like, damn, I kind of do go to that dentist because they're hot. Or I kind of do go to, who else can there be?
A mechanic. It could be.
Doctor. Yeah.
Dog groomer. It could be anything. Who's your hot help? Primarily, you go see them because they're hot. Not great at their profession. They're okay.
Personal trainers.
Yes.
That'd be a good one.
Yes.
You're like, why am I still enormous?
What are the, I know, right? What are the kids saying now? They're mid.
They're mid.
Mid.
They're mid at their job. All right. And you do go because they're hot. 833
730.
6377. Let's have some fun on these calls. Plus, your Little Wayne tickets on the way. Hey, it's live. Morning mess. Top of the morning to you and yours. Your guy, Joey Boy.
Yo, it's JD.
And it's Sienna.
We got Little Wayne coming to the Valley. We have tickets coming up in minutes. I love this conversation, the little topic about our poor friend here, JD. Got broken up with this past week. And we're talking about who's your hot help in life. Who's your hot help? Meaning, Call in, by the way, 833
730.
6377. Is there anybody in life that you go to for their services? They don't do well. They're mid at their job. JD did admit he went to his therapist for 2 years.
For 2 years, yeah.
She was just okay.
She was okay. I'll give her a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Still passing, kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah. C's get degrees.
Yeah, exactly.
What was she rocking? C's or D's? Or?
I'm not going to comment on that. That's crazy. Yeah, about that.
Okay. So she was mid, but she was hot.
She was so pretty. You know, just a really great looking person. Really made my days easier.
Really?
I felt like I was talking to a friend.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are advocates of getting therapy.
Oh, big time. Yes.
I don't know if I can go to a hot therapist, though. The lady that I would go to, because I went through a few different ones, and they just it's like when you go with a therapist, it's like a relationship. You got to go through ones that make sense for you. Mine that made sense is like a grandmother, like a little gray-haired white lady. It feels like I was talking to like my grandmother,
right,
and was giving me elderly advice that it really took. And then she would pray for me. The sweetest. I gotta call her. I really need her nowadays.
I should call her.
I should call her up.
Brother, so mine was like through video, right?
Oh,
so,
you didn't see her in person?
No, I never saw her in person. She was on the East Coast.
Hell?
Well, listen, health insurance is expensive, bro. So when I first turned on like the video app, and they're a little bit more accessible when it's video.
Did you try to swipe right?
Yeah, and so she like popped up, and I was like, okay, let me settle in, my boy.
Let's get at it.
Let me tell you my problems, man.
Did she say, all right, John, you're going to have to get your hands out your pocket?
Let me see him.
So she just quit.
She quit, yeah. I found out she wasn't with the company any longer.
But me and Sienna, we just thought it was hilarious that JD's been going to this therapist. And he's been open about going to therapy. We never knew that she was hot.
Yeah, I didn't know. I just assumed kind of like what you described, maybe like a little old lady. But no, I guess she's also younger, right?
Yeah, she's 34. She gave me a piece of advice, and I was like, can I ask how old you are? She's like, 34. I'm like, why are you talking to me? Like, look at your notes.
So who's your hot help? Who in life you still go to, and they're okay with their job, or basically you just go to get their service because they're hot, right? We ask you to give us a call. We have Lindsay in Phoenix on the line. All right, Lindsay, who's your hot help?
So I actually really relate with JD on this because I have been going to my gynecologist for over 3 years now because he is the dreamiest, like, Italian stallion I've ever seen in my life.
A gyno?
Oh, okay, so you have a dude for a gynecologist.
What the hell? Well, first of all, so many questions about this. First one is some girls prefer guys and some girls prefer girls. Sienna, you prefer
I prefer a girl.
Why do you prefer a gyno?
So here's what happened is I just moved. Well, at that time I had moved, and they just gave me whoever, and I was like, a guy. I'm thinking it's going to be like a middle-aged man.
Yes.
I don't know, someone that's been in their career for a while, but this man walks in, has to be like 32, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you.
There is so many things going through my mind. Wow. Are you in a relationship?
No.
No. Okay. Thank God. Okay.
Dang, this is crazy because I feel like that's next level. It's very invasive. Like your gyno is.
I'm like, you're already past first base.
Right.
Shoot, you're third sliding into home base at this point.
Shoot your shot, girlie.
Yeah, when you go get checked out, are your eyes rolling back? Because this isn't appropriate, Lindsay. Ow.
No, that's the problem. I'm like, he knows everything about me, all my lady bits and everything. And I'm like, how do you transition that conversation? Like, how's it looking down there? Is she looking good? And are you single?
Oh, gosh. So you've never crossed the line of asking a personal question like, are you single? Or even like trying to be slick? Like, so how's your weekend? Did you go out with wifey and the kids this weekend?
I haven't asked that question because I'm scared to come off a little creepy, but I have checked. He doesn't wear a ring. Every time he comes in there's no ring.
Gotcha.
That's a good indicator.
Or maybe he lost it.
Well played.
Oh, no.
He's like, have you seen my ring? I had it when I came in here.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Lindsay.
here it is.
Yeah, she giggled the hell out of it.
You ain't going nowhere.
He doesn't anymore. Oh, God.
That's kind of gross. What would your husband think, Sienna, if you went to a gyno?
I mean, if he was this Italian stallion like she described, I don't think he would love it very much, to be honest.
Oh, my gosh. Do you think you're going to get enough courage to, like, see if he's interested and maybe going on a date with you?
Yes, so here's the thing is I book it around my birthday every year so that I can muster up this courage. Like, okay, this is the year. I'm not going out without talking to him a little bit more. But I get a little chickeny. But this year, October 8th, me and him, I'm going to try.
You're going to try. Oh, my God. Hey, look at the, oh, my God. You only got a month and a half.
I know. I got to muster up the courage. I'll have a call back.
Right. Do you do it when he walks in, when you're getting checked out, or after?
See, that's where I'm kind of nervous because when he walks in, I'm already wide open like a turkey. So I'm like, I need it to be appropriate.
You know what? Fair, Lindsay.
Lindsay, that's enough out of you.
This is crazy.
Oh, gosh. You're my hero, to be honest.
What the hell?
It's kind of hot, though. I feel you.
This could be the #1 Netflix story if they made a story about this. Like, what if she actually asked him out on a date? They go out and then you ask him, how did you guys meet? That could be the title of, like, how'd you guys meet?
Literally.
Really, like, well, he was my guy now. Yeah.
It could go really good and it could go really bad.
It could, yeah. I don't think there's gray. There's like black or white. Either he feels disrespected and he can't be your guy no anymore. Now you can't see this hot guy at least once a year. You know, they say you got to get checked out once a year. How often do you go see him?
Yeah, so that's the thing is I only see him once a year, and I keep checking. Like, is there a ring? I found him on Instagram.
She's out here trying to get a disease. She over here sleeping with Mill Avenue. She's like, I feel like caught something.
She says she goes to his Instagram and it's private. You're an FBI agent, dude.
Jesus.
All girls are.
Hey, one last question. The most important question. You go see him. Are you getting like waxed and everything before you go see him?
Oh my gosh. After the first time, I go in bald as bald.
Bald. Okay.
Bold and bald.
When you say it twice.
Oh, bald. There
Bald,
you go.
bald.
Okay.
Dolphin smooth.
That's enough out of you guys. Lindsay, thank you for the call. Got weird. I like weird. Let's keep it weird. But thank you so much. And please, October 9th, after your birthday, call us to see if he indeed took you up on your offer.
All right, I will.
Okay, thank you for the call. Bye. I don't know how you beat that, ladies and gentlemen, but 833-730-6377. Who's your hot help, man? Let us know. Hey, the Morning Mess here. Good Tuesday morning. We do have Lil Wayne tickets coming up momentarily, plus catching up cheaters with that staycation setup. But topic at hand, who's your hot help? Who in life do you go see simply because of their looks? You shallow person. Call in 833-730-6377. Sienna and myself, most shallow person we know is JD.
Yes, absolutely.
What? Don't characterize
He
me as
needed
that.
to go see a therapist, and he picked a hot therapist.
I didn't choose the therapist. The therapist chose me. I didn't get to choose from a list.
So you've had a therapist for 2 years. She recently quit, and you admitted to us that she wasn't that great of a therapist, but she was hot.
But she was super hot. Now I'm going to have to go to someone who's experienced in wrinkly and yuck.
Boring, I guess. Wow.
I have to start all over again, dude. It's so annoying.
Is there anyone that you went to, Sienna, in life that was kind of mid?
Yeah, I mean, when I was in college, this was before my husband, there was this dive bar my friends and I would go to, and there was this very, very good-looking bartender. Very good-looking. And his drinks were horrible. He could not make a drink to save his life. I think he was around my age, so I think it was one of like his college jobs. Maybe he was trying to get into it. But we would do like 2-for-1s. He was so beautiful. He was like not too muscular, but just right.
Yeah.
Tall. Those were the days.
Hey, relax.
Yeah, calm down.
You have a great husband.
Yes, I do. This was before him, okay?
Before Ivan. All right. Let's talk to Romo and Glenda. Want to chime in on this convo. Romo, who's your hot help?
I have a barber that's like that.
You have a barber that's not that great.
But she's hot as hell, though.
She's hot as hell. You know what? Listen, I can't even hate on you, Romo. How long you been going
I'm
to
like,
this?
it's okay. I pay for the experience. I'm here.
Not the experience.
I love that. How long you been going to her?
For about a year now.
A year now.
That's dangerous, man. A man and his barber are connected like no other. So if they're terrible,
Are they terrible or are they just not that great?
They're just not that great.
Like, is your fade off? Is the lineup just crooked?
Sometimes we have the fades off. Sometimes I ask for a medium fade, and she gives me a high fade.
Okay, so you look in the mirror, or they give you that mirror to look at, and you look at your fade, it's all done wrong. What do you sell her?
It's okay. I give you the benefit of the doubt.
Is she a new barber? Did she just graduate from barbering school? Like, what's her deal?
I don't know. She's just hot, and then what she wears too. So that's why most guys they don't care.
Oh, they don't. There's a line for the girl that doesn't know how to barber.
cannot.
There is these old men and Theos in this barber shop that have been barbering for 25, 30 years, and this girl has the line. Okay, talk slow. What does she look like? Height, hair. What does she look like?
She's like 5'3",
Small little thing.
and I think she's like Egyptian or Iranian.
Okay.
And she has like a triple D rank.
Okay, Romo.
Triple D,
All right.
No,
Yeah.
talk slow.
All
Talk
right.
slower. You talking too fast for you, Sienna? Sienna wants you to talk slower.
What
Okay?
you were describing, okay? It's art. Art is subjective.
Do not objectify her.
5'3", triple D rack, Egyptian. Oh my goodness. What does she smell like? Does she have like this perfume she wears that like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it smells like honey and roses.
Honey and roses.
can't.
Smells like honey.
That's
and
enough out of you,
roses.
brother.
What does she wear? Does she have like a typical barber like apron, or she's wearing less?
It depends on the day.
Depends on the day. Okay, a Sunday, right after church. What is she wearing?
Like a nice little blouse.
Nice little blouse.
Romo, be honest. How much are you tipping her?
I'm not at liberty to disclose that information.
How much does she charge?
She charges, depending, anywhere from like $40 to $50.
Oh, dude.
$50.
I'm sorry. I can't go that low. Like, as far as like going to someone, a barber, because they're hot, I couldn't do it.
You couldn't?
No, there is not a barber that's hot enough that could keep me coming back.
Guys are, yeah. See,
I totally take that
bick my
back.
head. I don't have hair, but it's so crazy. I've been bicking my head so long that $40, $50 seems like so much money.
No, it's normal.
I feel like that's
Normal.
normal.
Yeah.
If anything,
I
it's
have
like
no
60-ish
idea.
now.
Normal.
Joey,
Last
if
time
you
I-
had hair and knowing how important your appearance is, would you really go to a barber because she's hot? Knowing how important a barber is to a man's
my
life.
20s, my 30s,
Yeah, you're in
my
your
40s.
like early 30s.
Early 30s.
Single.
Yeah, I probably will. You're right. 20s, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, because imagine you have an event or something and then your hair comes out all messed up. Is
Yeah.
it worth it?
Yeah.
I have the question. How far do you drive? Because that's what matters.
Well, I live in Glendale, and she is in Tempe.
Glendale to
dude.
Tempe.
You
Depending on
crazy,
traffic,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Usually, all my guys, I have a lot of friends in the West Side. Glendale sticks to Glendale. You might go to Avondale.
Yeah.
You might go to Tolleson because there's that little barbershop. But you drive all the way to Tempe for her? Oh, yeah, she's smoking.
Crazy, bro.
All right, man. Well, we appreciate you. Hot on the board, high on the board. A hot barber who does not know how to do a fade.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
All right, my guy. Have a good one.
All right, nice talking to you guys.
Peace.
You as
Bye.
well. Oh, man, that's funny, bro.
I could never go to a barber simply because they're hot. I couldn't.
I
It's
feel
so
like-
important.
Ladies, you're missing out. If you're a good-looking girl, go to barbering college. I feel like these guys, because guys, Sienna, I know you're going to co-sign on this. Guys are stupid.
Yes, they are.
They're going to go for the hot girl. That way, if you're unlucky with the ladies, at the very least, you're sitting on the chair talking to a beautiful lady.
Yeah, if that's your action for how long is a haircut? Like an hour-ish, 45
Yeah.
minutes?
Yeah.
You get a nice conversation with a girl who's mid at barbering, but you talk to a hot girl for an hour.
Yeah, if it makes you feel good about yourself.
Glendale to Tempe.
Yeah,
That's dedication right there. It really is.
Hey, man, we got the staycation setup happening in a few minutes. Who we tapping in with, Cienz?
All right, so we're going to check in with Shay. So she thinks her man is cheating with his coworker after finding out he shared a hotel room with her.
That's pretty
Yeah,
straightforward.
work-wife situation.
It's going to be the easiest staycation setup ever.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's cheating, baby girl. All right, we're going to get down to the bottom of that. Up next, Morning Mess. Plus, we got those Little Wayne tickets on the way. Hold on, y'all.